All right, my key leaders of Wellspring Church. Here I am outside of Cafe Enigma. It's down there, right there. And okay, so there's a few things, kind of a handful of things. Number one, we know that baptism tomorrow night is going to change. It's supposed to pour all day tomorrow. And so we know we're going to be making changes. We just don't exactly know what those changes are going to be as of yet. But we are in the process of finding that out. So I'm going to ask that you guys, once we announce that, once we email, once we put it on Facebook, that you all just help us push the crud out of it so everybody knows whatever the change is. Then, secondly, I'm asking you, key leaders, again, to be praying for me and for the staff and for Wellspring. There's a handful of things. Number one, though, this week, so what I do for my sermon prep is I spend Monday and Tuesday preparing for the upcoming sermon. I spend Wednesday and Thursday preparing for a sermon 6 months out so that we can start thinking about it, plan out some creative elements to it. I just kind of do like the study nerdy portion, I guess. And so this week I'm slated to start wrestling with a sermon for an upcoming series on doubt. Why do people hate God, and why do they doubt God? And it's wrestling with the question of evil, wrestling with why do bad things happen. My grandmother died, my kid died, I am in financial ruin, my house burnt down, like those types of like real life hard questions, and then tackling that from a biblical perspective. It is reality, and so that's what I'm dealing with today, this week. That is. So just pray for me, pray for wisdom, pray for discernment, and then also continue to pray for the property stuff. We are potentially going to start talking to one person, I guess, one location, and just see if they could bring the price down, and then we'll bring it to the executive team, and the executive team will help say, like, is this wise for the church? And Pastor Ritter from Bigger Sides on that, Chris Yaks, Wheels, some others as well from Wellspring, and just say, well, is this good for our church? We're also going to bring it to you guys eventually. But anyways, we're in the process. Just please be praying for that. And so with that said, this upcoming week, we are going to look at our core value of captivating environments. And so as I think through captivating environments, as I think through like why this is a core value to us, is God is captivating. I want to be captivating. And I want what we do to create a sense of awe, to create a sense of wonder. And I think that is one of the motivations behind God in this universe. I think that's what kind of Romans is talking about, isn't it? That like nobody is without excuse because they can look around, they can look at creation and know there is a God, there is a creator, and that breeds that sense of awe, that sense of wonder. And so on the earthly, I guess, church level, I do want everything that we do to be done with excellence, to be done with integrity, to be done without any laziness, and that we work hard at this, and that at the end of the day, if we have the opportunity to create an environment that will give somebody the sense of awe and wonder of our God, that we will jump all over that. And so, anyways, that's a little bit about our core value of captivating environment. So we'll look at creation, we'll look at the planets and the stars, and just hopefully take a step back and look at the human body, the structure of the human body, and just say, like, man, we have such a creative, awesome God. May we be creative and awesome in that regard. And so for you guys in your life groups, would you look at your environments? Would you say, like, is this captivating? Does this give somebody a sense of awe and wonder of God, whether it's the relationships being formed or the environment? Does it distract people from God? Or are we doing this with excellence? And does it help ignite a craving for Jesus? The environment helps kind of set the platform for igniting a craving for Jesus, of sorts. And so that can't be extrapolated out too far, but I hope that when we get together, that our very environment would help people be ignited for Jesus by the work of the Holy Spirit. And so, anyways, that's what's upcoming. That's this week. Those are some things to pray for. And again, once we change baptism, please help us to communicate that. Life group leaders, please email your teams, your life groups every single week. Let them know that you're meeting. Remind them if you haven't seen somebody in a while, like just a weekly email saying, please come check us back out. We're meeting, yada yada yada. So, with that, Captivating Environments. See you Thursday. See you Sunday. One or the other, or both.